Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here and it is time for another NASCAR Diecast review. Of course, in the last video of our Diecast review, I said we have a few coming in that we're going to review and just talk about sort of why I picked them. And in the last video, we had a Kevin Harvick car, and I stated in the beginning, of course, Kevin Harvick and Tony Stewart. Basically, been my favorite drivers since I was very little. Again, I've talked about the picture I mean, this is the Kevin Harvick car from 2001. And of course, my other favorite driver is Tony Stewart. So, I felt like it was appropriate to get a Tony Stewart car. For me, when I was little, watching racing, I picked Tony Stewart because he had an orange car. So, there's that. But there's many things that I got Tony Stewart related things. I mean, I got a trash can over here from his 2002 championship, so we got that. We've been there for a while. But I wanted to get this because I got one other Tony Stewart 124, which we did a review on, the Home Depot 10th anniversary car with like the apron design on the front, on the hood, and like the little 10-year patch on the side of it. So I got that. I thought that was pretty cool, but I wanted to get a older car. Of course, that's 2008 car, but I wanted to get like a earlier one, and this is what I got: the 2000 Pontiac. There is 29,508 of these that were produced. So let's take a look. Remove that. So, of course, the Pontiac, a very, very cool look. And like I said with the Kevin Harvick one, the tires do have a little bit of a sticky feel to them, which you will get, again, from getting plastic that was produced for this car 23 years ago. You're gonna get that. So, again, it's the design from 2000, got the special NASCAR 2000 logo on it. And if you look close at it, I don't know if it picks up really on the camera, but there are certain parts of it. I guess it's hard to see on camera, but if you look very, very closely, you can tell it's an older car with some of just the slight cracks that look like it's appearing on the paint. But overall, I mean, again, orange and her color if you can't tell by the background. So there's that, but yeah, just the design overall. I do like the white lines on it. I definitely like the Tony Stewart cars that had a little bit of white to them, because some of them were just straight orange, which I mean they were very cool as well. Don't get me wrong, all the Home Depot cars looked awesome, but the ones that have just a little bit of white definitely adds to it. And again, getting a different manufacturer, getting a Pontiac was kind of cool because I have Chevys, Fords, Toyota, so getting a Pontiac was definitely cool. Again, this one has the both parts that open, and you got the brands that are Home Depot brands with Husky and Rigid on it. I don't know what Rigid is, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I don't know what it does. So I'll have to ask my dad. He worked at Home Depot for a while. He'll know. But yeah, just overall very, very cool car. I love the Pontiac look. I love the Pontiac Grand Prix NASCAR race car design. I just think it's so cool. I absolutely love having this car, and this one may be one that goes on my shelf when I get that. I've discussed in the last video I'm getting a shelf. There's potential we could put this next to one of my Jimmy Johnson cars. We can get the Home Depot and Lowe's cars pointed at each other in the shelf. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, overall, just an awesome card. I mean, you can feel like the weight and quality they put into this that you maybe don't get as much from the diecast that you buy these days. But overall, just a awesome car. And yeah, 2000 Tony Stewart, Home Depot, Pontiac.